The Fish Reef Project would like to commend Norway for their stated contribution of $500,000 to promote the African blue economy. With its great African food reef that will stretch from Senegal all the way to Angola, the Fish Reef Project will be a major actor in the development of Africa's blue tech sector and blue economy. The new reefs are an ideal start for Africa as they will employ hundreds of people to create the reefs, to deploy them, and to monitor them. And the reefs themselves will provide a critical, new, long-term, sustainable form of food security, food sovereignty, and poverty reduction. And they are an ideal entry-level blue technology project. The current serious fish depletion situation in West Africa is leading to one fishery closure after another. Just this last week, at least one nation in West Africa announced an emergency closure of all of its coastal fisheries for the entire month of August. That may seem trivial to some. However, idle hands are no good for the future offshore industry in Africa, whether it's oil or mineral extraction, wind farms. Hundreds of thousands of strong, capable men with outboard engines and long-range vessels with no other jobs is a bad thing. With piracy a continuing issue in the Horn of Africa as an example, it is something to be avoided. It is far better and cheaper to keep everyone working and fed, and that means maintaining healthy fish stocks. We would also like to thank the African group for their intervention of support at the March session, and Senegal for a very eloquent intervention of support just last week. We would also like to thank the Holy See for stating the importance for looking out for the welfare of people who depend on the ocean for their livelihoods and food. The royalties, as wonderful as they are, may not make it to the common man, unfortunately. Hence, a form of insurance is needed in the form of specific projects that nobody can take away from small-scale fishermen in developing nations. So whether it is from the Finance Committee or via direct contributions from contractors or state parties, it is imperative that visible social mitigation projects occur that benefit the common person. Projects in the coastal zones and address poverty reduction and job creation via fisheries enhancement are a good start, and we hope that language in the strategic plan appears that suggests that such projects of an aforementioned nature are required. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Thank you very much.